Hey guys, so it's our time for Refinery, trying to be enthusiastic as possible. Let's see what we've got today. So we'll just head over to Refinery and, oh, hold on 2 seconds, we'll just turn that off. And we've already refined all our stuff for now. Just help these people first. And I'll have my daily rant that we don't get anything for this. I think at some point, was it yesterday or whenever it was, when I was doing this, oh, just got defeated. I didn't even look at who I'm fighting. Don't know what's happened to my image either. The whole world. I've just got back in the door, so right, we'll start again. So somebody high, must be somebody high that. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to fight them anyway. Just have to lose these stuff. Anyway, so when I was trying to banish somebody yesterday, when I came back on here or onto this section, there was a wee um, 30-minute upgrade thing. So I think you might get a couple of them, but I mean, if I'm helping 30 people in a day, you only get like 5 prizes. It's kind of, what's the point in helping 30 other people? Well, apart from helping them, but they need to sort something out so it kind of makes it worthwhile, rather than just the 5 people that are kind of better or higher might in the allegiance having to basically carry everyone. It doesn't make any logical sense. Anyway, that's my rant over for today, and also just to remind people that if it's 32 minutes, make sure you don't use an hour worth of speed ups like I do pretty much daily. Okay, so, and my third rant of not having a direct option. How do you get to your stuff? I mean, you make all this stuff, but how do you use it? I mean, there's no options. You have to go back out of there to go back into there. It's just stupid near the wee link. Okay, so we're in the squad equipment section. Um, I'll be looking today. There's 31 or 32 cards. So let's just say we get 0.3 out of that. I should get 1,000. So I'll be able to maybe get this one. Have a look. So I need 1,000. So worst case scenario is we'll be able to upgrade this card. Just, I don't know. I've just been doing it daily for the sake of it. Right. So we've got 10, 20, 32 cards theoretically to get today. So even worst case scenario is we'll have over 1,000 material to get 0.1 or 0.2% upgrade, which is super enthusiastic. So I've still been doing the vests, and I'm up to level 20, or no, now 21. So I'm relatively high. I think it might go to 25. And I'm not really seeing the benefit of it's frustrating because I need to do the other ones, but I'm staying. I'm going to stay on this one until we get it completely maxed. I said I was going to do that at the beginning. Okay, so here we go. We've got 7 green. Percentages now are 88%. So theoretically, if I've got 7 of them, I mean I've got 0.7 chance of kind of getting one, so I might be lucky. But I have had kind of a couple of purple, but not overly enthusiastic. So there, now they'll all be green. Oh, a couple of blue. They're all getting deleted anyway, it doesn't make any difference. Okay, so we've not done no bad. I think it was kind of 3 green or the other way around. But, so we'll get rid of that. Now we'll go to our blue. Theoretically, we're green or blue. Not so bad. Same as absolute garbage. And I'm going to keep this card, ironically, to make my zombie thing. Well, probably won't now because I've already got. That's the problem if you're doing vests all the time. Once you get a good vest that you need, especially if they're different colours, you can't upgrade them. You can't combine kind of that one. Well, that one can't upgrade that one type thing. They have to be the same type of cards. Right, so I'll have to remember it's called Elite because I keep on calling it Epic. So we have 10 Elite cards. The ratio is kind of pretty crap. I turned down the game sound so I could turn up the mic sound, and also didn't want to shout, so dodgy throat. 5. It's so kind of demoralising doing this. You see you've got 32 cards and we're going to be left with like 10 or whatever it is, we'll see in a minute. Okay, so get that out of the way. So we've basically done 20 cards, and I think there was maybe one we were keeping. It's not exactly the most enthusiastic. So we've got 12 of the next lot of cards. So in theory, we should be a quarter of these. If we have 12 cards, we should get 2 or 3 gold, theoretically. But it's not been working like that. So now we're up to number 22. I don't know if you've seen that card, how garbage it was quite funny. I mean, it's good for the purple cards at least. Well, not if you actually see what they are. We at least got one. There's something going on. This is absolutely ridiculous. So that's 32 cards. Out of that, 12 of them were legendary. Theoretically, you have a 24% chance. So let's just say that's a quarter of a chance to get a card. So every kind of 4 cards, you should kind of get one. You know, it's a 1 in 4 chance. Even if it's 1 in 6, which is definitely not. That would be like kind of 15% or something. But that's ridiculous. That was 32 cards this time. So let's go and have a look what we actually got. So I'm not even going to I'm just going to dismiss the green and blue, so we'll just get rid of them. So you get 20 for green and 50 for the blue, I think. I don't know, I think it's 20 and 30, but we'll just go to the filter and we'll go to green and blue and we'll get rid of them all. You definitely need to select all. Well, it has got one. Not that I don't trust it. So all the green and blue gone, 580. Remember, I think I needed 300 or something. But now we'll have a look at our purple. There's quite a few. So the other ones that I have are all locked. So the other ones that we got today shouldn't be. So we have infantry attack 2.7. Now, do I have an infantry attack? Straight away. So we've got an infantry attack 3.2 and an infantry attack 2.7. So straight away I don't need that card, and I don't need the kind of basic attributes. So even though it's a relatively good card, I'm just going to dismantle that one. So I'll leave it unlocked. And next we've got Rider Defense 1.8 with garbage basic attributes, so I'll just leave that one unlocked. And then we've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, so we'll have 11 of these cards. So far 2 of them are getting deleted. So not even bothering with that, it's deleted. Not even bothering, deleted, deleted. Another gathering card, theoretically it's not that bad if you're smaller, but garbage. I'm going to keep this card. I don't actually have a zombie based one, but don't need that one. And these 3 cards seem to be popping up quite regular, which is good for things. I mean, decent buffs for lower ones. Okay, so sadly, there should be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There should be 11 we're going to get rid of, so we'll just have a look. So we'll just click to Elite, and then we'll select all. So you get 50 So it's 500, that's 11 cards selected. The rest of the ones I had were locked just so I don't accidentally delete them. So when I jokingly said at the beginning the worst case scenario is we'll get 1,000, we actually got 1,100, and we never got any legendary cards at all. So looking at the other cards we have, we've got these all attached. These ones I'm just keeping for a rainy day, and these ones are just slightly special. I don't know, it's a wee bit optimistic calling them that. I'm keeping this one because of the damage reduction buffs, to see if there's a way of building them in the future. This one's just to swap out because I've got a rider defense and this is a rider attack. And then this one, my plan was to build something decent with more of a zombie based card, hence why I got rid of the other epic one, because I've already got that one. I don't really need the epic one. So I'm running a bit. If I'm at level 22 now, I think I'm just going to keep on going to level 25 just to see if any difference. But it's getting to the stage now. That was 72, 51, and now 32. And I think there's been like 3 cards or something. Anyway, let's just forget about the fact that we've done that all day, and we'll go to the bag. No, we won't. We'll go to equipment. We'll go to our rider card. So I've been upgrading this one and I've been upgrading this one, just for the sake of it. We've got the Horde defense event today, so let's see what we'll do first. Both of them will be 1,000, so we've got 1,760. That's 900. Just because of the crazy math, I can't even. Well, I can do this one. I don't really want to upgrade these two. I would like to at least upgrade 2 cards, but if I need 900 for that and 750 for that, so at least I can. That's 1,650. I can update the 2 cards, but ironically I don't want to upgrade the 2 cards, so I'm just going to stick to these. I'm going to stick with the vest, and I'll just enhance that. So super enthusiastic, it went up another 0.1 or 0.2. Okay, so that was me doing the refinery essentially the whole morning. Got 32 cards and got nothing. All I done was deleted them, got a hit 1100 material, and then enhanced 1 card. So sorry for wasting 13 minutes of your time, but I wasted a lot more on mine. Nah, hope you guys have a good day, and if there's anything you're looking to see, please drop us a wee line or subscribe just so I can start making a bit more different videos. So let me know, and hope you have a nice day.